Happy New Year of 2024. Kinda a bit late, I know, but you know how it is. We're taking this as it goes. So this is our proper introduction for this event to Yuffie. Still not playable, but she will have a role in the story of this event.
Technically, wasn't Yuffie in the Christmas plot?
Yes, but this is more present. There you go, the Wily Hunter, specifically. This event has two costumes, one for Cloud and one for Sephiroth. I only got the one for Cloud. It's decently looking enough, and it's actually has a very practical use of boosting fire spells. Apology also to the audience for the quality of this part. This was still before I got the new PC, and being a season event, it was not properly re-released. I was not able to re-record it, so you'll have to deal with, as you can see, choppy footage. Apologies. This is the only part that editable like that. Don't worry. It also has a unique, music theme, to celebrate that. Again, I don't know if it was, Hamazu or some of the other, some of his co-worker for the remake story, but they do a very good job even creating new music for this. The Portal is one of a live stream many creations and a door to many possibilities. So, in this case, we are in Wutai. After leaving Calm, Cloud and the others disappear into such a portal and find themselves in Wutai, where a festive mood fills the air.
I don't know about you guys, but not everything feels so calm here.
Ha.
Wow!
Look at all those New Year's decorations.
It's beautiful.
The credited composers for this, according to to a soundtrack that fans compiled, is Nobuo Uematsu, probably credited for there's Ryo Furukawa, Ibiki Yamazaki, and Kazuya Oata.
Probably some of the co-composers of the remake saga.
One thing that consistently surprises me is that gachas apparently are a game genre that tend to have incredibly well-stacked soundtracks, which I guess to be fair I shouldn't be too surprised with. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Like with gachas, sometimes they won't have the most glamorous presentation, but that money that they make has to go to somewhere, and if anything can garner people, it'll be the music, which works twofold. A, keep people invested in the game, and B, be able to make a killing on the soundtracks. It's definitely something.
As Tifa said, it's nothing like the one in Nibelheim.
Wow, what do we have here? Welcome to Wutai.
What's that? That sounded like a gremlin. Where could
I'm getting a shiver down my spine like I heard that voice during Christmas.
I am not a gremlin.
I'm Yuffie, Wutai's brightest star and ambassador of the New Year's festivities. Let's show you all our hometown has to offer.
Lives?
What do you recommend we do first? Oh, that's easy. Write out your New Year's resolutions. With just a few strokes of the brush, you can strengthen your resolve.
If you forgot, 2024 was also the year of the dragon. While the game does not have costumes or theming too much based around the Chinese zodiac, it still will incorporate in some fashion.
I'm not too surprised that, it's obviously the Chinese New Year that they're celebrating, since they're using Wutai, which is pretty much Seven's representation of China. Not interested. Don't have any resolutions to write.
How about killing Sephiroth? That's a good resolution.
But he's already doing that.
It's not a resolution if I know I'm gonna complete it.
And how about you write the name of this year's perennial beast?
And you got a fish this big.
Never heard of it. This year's what?
Perennial beast. Can we spell it for you? Like a seasonal mascot.
Yeah, you can
Not
say
interested.
that.
There are a dozen or so animals that these people regard as representatives for the years. They're referred to as the perennial beasts.
Basically, again, fancy ways to say the zodiac with a different term.
Right, what he said.
Well, we're not
And
there
this
yet.
year,
So.
it's the mighty and awesome dragon.
Still not interested.
Come on, don't be shy. I'll even throw in the official master's outfit so you can get the full experience. A gift from me to you.
That sounds like that gift may have a price tag attached to it.
And Yuffie's apparently related to the Chuckle Brothers, from me to you.
I get it. She's trying to bolster
And of
Wutai
course,
with
Tifa
this.
and Yari are ecstatic to see Cloud in our dress.
Fine, I'll do it. And Cloud's just accepted he looks good in a dress at this
Cloud
point.
is like, well, fuck my life. I'm sure this
seriously.
is the worst thing that can happen to me.
Sweet! One volunteer coming through.
You know, I have a rich history of defeating the man who used to be my hero, but no, all everyone remembers me for is the dress incident.
That's how life works.
You'll be able to see more in battle how it looks like.
Cloud, you look great.
If it were anyone else, I'd be telling them to shut up. But it's Tifa, so okay, fine.
I'll just politely ask her to refrain, please.
I wonder if Tifa found Cloud good looking in that dress too at the time. She just didn't want to say it because it wasn't the best time.
I know, right? This is the official outfit of the highly revered rink. Master of the 5 brushes.
I feel ridiculous in this.
Don't worry, Cloud, you nailed it.
Hey, see,
Great.
I can jump up and down.
To be fair, she's a ninja, she should be able to have this kind of, athleticism.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wutai's representative.
It's said that a true master can make their words come to life.
You know, it's interesting seeing Yuffie actually welcoming to us when she doesn't start off trying to steal our materia. Unless...
Is this some sort of plan? Yeah, the cost is 2 materia each.
Would you put it past Yuffie to get the whole town in on a materia scam?
Sounds exciting. Good luck, Cloud.
Gambatte.
Why is it always me?
Because you're the face of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, time to Splatoon this. Okay, it's more akin to River Map and that minigame, but yeah.
Oh.
Did that really just happen?
So you haven't caused any destruction.
I can't believe it. And on your first try.
Of
Wait,
course.
Was that
Six
not
times.
supposed to happen?
Yeah, apparently also young Sephiroth did this in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Lives.
I heard someone else managed to do the same a long time ago, but I never thought I'd see it for myself.
For the record,
Wow.
this particular portion of the story event has never been told yet, even if currently young Sephiroth, by the time we're recording this, is in Wutai, so who knows.
Maybe they'll eventually do it for another New Year's event.
Probably.
What's that?
Actually, assuming you keep up with the JP version, has that one gotten ahead?
The version is similar a bit to recent gacha games where the both versions are in sync.
Okay.
No way! A special New Year's gift! These points are super rare and valuable too. If you collect a bunch, you can trade them for treasure.
I thought you were the one in charge here. Shouldn't you be more familiar with this? I like the sound of that. Let's go hunting.
What?
With the dragon flying around, we may find some more in this area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said anything about hunting?
Barrett.
Definitely. But they say the scales attract monsters, so it won't be as easy as you think.
Of course. We'll be fine. Let's go. And I'll just wear this outfit and fight with a giant
And be
paintbrush.
very fabulous.
I'm just showing off how cool I am that I can kill monsters with a paintbrush.
Good luck. Be careful.
Again, it's surreal seeing Yuffie be this helpful.
While they're distracted, I'll swoop in and steal their materia.
You little
There
shit.
it is. There it is.
Well,
You.
I'll still take this over her subplot in Crisis Core.
What are you talking about? That subplot was all heartwarming and everything. Help me stop crying.
it wasn't. It was unfunny, pointless, and fucking annoying. That's all I'll say for now.
I'm fine with her in Crisis Core, but I absolutely do get why
If I
somebody
got
would
correctly, I'm
not care for it.
showcasing 2 fights in total, maybe 1 or 2, just to give you an idea or what you normally face during the event, because it's just multiple fights, but just for the sake of streamlining the process.
So apparently, contrary
And the
to what I
boss
thought, Cloud
is
X.
Yuffie, of course. Complete with, as you can hear, Pedro, the battle theme that she gets in the episode Intergrade.
Makes sense.
And hey, if you always wanted to have more chances to, put some sense into this child, might as well.
I'd say I'm sorry, but we all knew it had to come down to this.
But this is the first time I've met you.
Let's just say you're gonna cause me a lot of pain in the past/future. And then I'll be able to get back good at you in rebirth.
Special attacks in these fights are basically reflective of some of her living breaks, obviously.
Well,
And eventually, when she becomes playable, they actually are tied to that. Work smart, recycle the animations.
well, judging from Yuffie's Japanese actress here, I guess the direction to Susie was just go for something like that.
Pretty much. Still the kind of energetic Genki girl, so yes, Jova?
So, contrary to what I thought, it seems Cloud will actually fight with a katana instead of a paintbrush following that out.
Yeah, it's basically the fire katana of this event.
You killed me.
Good.
Oh well, you'll revive.
What? You killed a child, you sick.
Just throw a phoenix down in her general direction, she'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
Look,
because
it's-
that worked out
Again,
so
I
well
really
there.
like how this costume looks. The black and white juxtaposition, the more yellow ivory on the scarf, and the red, string. Alright,
Honestly,
Remember-
part of me,
a different one where I can use also the full team, also to showcase a bit something different, like a Red 13 costume. Go on.
honestly,
No,
part of me kind of wishes that the paintbrush had been his weapon, since it fits with the motif of giant weapon that Cloud carries.
Yes, Pedro?
You reminded me of one of my favorite jokes from the Final Fantasy VII All About Random Battles Flash parody. Remember, Cloud, Phoenix Downs are your friends, but keep in mind they don't always work. I'm looking at you, Aerith.
Alright, so what's the big difference for this particular fight where I'm using the team? Yuffie gets to have a different dress, which obviously is one of her unlockable costumes once she got available, which I eventually got. And also, one of her special attack is also different, the Landscaper. We forgot another one of her biggest breaks.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, young lady?
But again, I've never met you
If
before.
there's something that she doesn't definitely lack, is stubbornness.
And persistence.
Again, you've never met me. This is getting kind of creepy now.
Oh, don't worry, this will definitely be the last time.
You know, it's actually interesting that they're previewing a costume for her too when she'll be
Well,
playable.
it's actually not that, that stupid as an idea, promote the character and, create early the assets so they will be all conveniently ready, so you don't have to, waste too much energy when, she eventually shows up. Mind you, this is the only major cases where it has been with the new characters. Also, the gimmick with her fight is that you have to guess what the sigils to break are before actually they show up. Because of course with Yuffie it has to be like that.
I guess that's a reference to how you needed to know the exact right circumstances on what to say and where to find her, otherwise she would never join your party.
I love guessing games, and for that I mean you have to do the guessing.
And that is why we get back at her a ton in Rebirth. Which is ironic, because with Rebirth, this isn't spoiling too much, but with Rebirth, it feels more like it's her trying to get on your party rather than you having to convince her to be on your party.
I'm alone. I saw one of my comrades get brutally murdered.
It is, again, something that I found weird with, especially the PlayStation Final Fantasy games, where they just had some needlessly cryptic stuff going on like that.
Oh, don't worry, Jova, the Super Nintendo was with that too. The way to get to go in Final Fantasy VI is, up there.
That is true. I guess I just feel like it's the most common in the PlayStation trilogy, but then again, that might be just because I come
Alright,
back to
what
them
do you have
more.
to say for yourself, child?
Okay, you got me.
Grab her by the
You
ear.
tried.
I'll report you to the authorities for beating up a child, you pricks.
I remember
You
this
tried
scene.
to steal from us. You were after our materia this whole time, weren't you?
It's disproportionate. I wasn't, I swear. It's just that I've never seen real materia before.
Uh-huh.
And
Liar.
that's why you attacked us. Of course, great. Good to know you have no impulse control.
Just for good measure, Tifa, suplex her.
I only saw pictures.
Well, why didn't you just ask to look at it instead of, again, attacking?
They're all so pretty and shiny that I just had to get a closer look.
Again, by attacking me with your giant and very sharp throwing star.
I'm a ninja. So, can you forgive me?
No.
Because of the Wily.
She has to start prostrating herself then.
Please forgive me.
No.
I
Well,
said
Tifa.
please.
Well, Tifa spoken, you're
Tifa
getting
gets-
the suplexing.
Tifa gets the
What
out of
about
the
the
stairs and
democratic vote?
pathetic.
Great. What do I do now?
You're the team leader, Cloud. You have to say
Can you
it.
just put out the democratic vote?
So, a vote between me and my Buster Sword. Got it.
Forgive me.
Sure. I mean, you didn't actually steal anything, so that kind of makes you a crap ninja.
What? I beg your pardon?
Telling her she shit on her job is
Everyone
far
pointed
worse than
and
actually
laughed.
punishing her.
One of my friends just died, you prick. Yes, thanks.
Don't worry, Dweebs, Sonon is nowhere near in this game.
Oddly enough.
Whee! Ambassador of the New Year's festivities. Wutai's brightest star and cutest ninja.
So you're the one in charge and you're making a mockery of the event by trying to steal from its participants. Great.
You're literally giving your town a bad name.
You fell
Yep.
for it.
You're part of a problem.
She is.
We fell for it and we still won. What does that say
The
about you,
amazing
Master
materia
Planner?
hunter Yuffie.
What did you just call her yourself?
The amazing materia hunter Yuffie. Duh. Your materia will be mine.
Oh, cool. My Buster Sword will be yours. Right for your midsection.
See ya. I'll strike when you least expect it.
He's got a lot of energy. Why do I feel like we...
16!
Practically a baby.
Pedro?
Sorry. Wutai is indeed a mysterious place.
We're gonna see her again, aren't we?
Next part, actually, Aries. Don't worry.
I feel like we already did during Christmas. Why am I getting this weird sense of deja vu?
Couldn't we just keep all our material with Barrett?
What do we do then?
Well,
I mean, he's the most physically tough of us. You'll have a harder time.
continue
Yeah,
getting
right.
the snacks.
I don't want to think about it.
Forget about it.
I mean, if she's the town representative, I fear what Wutai has to go through.
Oh, don't worry, Joe. We'll learn more about the story of Wutai eventually. New information, actually. After outwitting the conniving, quote-unquote, Materia Hunter, they stayed to enjoy the festivities before stepping through the portal to return to their own world. There you go. As they continue their travels through the grasslands, a mysterious shadows follows their every step. Yeah,
so this
as you'll be
implies
able
that...
to see the next part, the culprit, well, that's a story for another time. This game actually has, not retcons, Happy New Year, and that's another outfit that Yuffie actually has at a launch. As you'll be able to see in the next part, in order to streamline better the process, they make the group meet Yuffie before the Midgard-Zolon fight.
So this kind of makes the New Year event kind of canon, since this implies that...
Well, in general, Joe, but the idea that they seem to be having is that the events technically are canon, but the characters forget everything the moment they end, because of the portal material.
It's weird, though. This one implies that Yuffie follows them through the portal, though. So, like, does she just go, huh, why'd I go for this portal?
It's more of a matter of coincidences more than anything. Anyway, tune in for the next part, where, as mentioned, we reprise properly the story with the next chapter for OG, Final Fantasy VII, specifically the party having to arrive at the grasslands and properly meeting the Materia Hunter Yuffie. See you for that.
See ya.
Yeah.